Canto 8. Alderaan Griffer. Before dark morning's ill-lit mystery, Black Bentley slinks through Royal Tunbridge Wells, crunching the gravel road of Calverley. White Villa echoes to its butler's bells. Behold Dowding, man at the Air Force helm, appointment by the King, defender of the realm. Sir was chauffeured to the centre of his operations room. Morning, girls, what news the weather? Clear from Deal to Ilfracombe. Cathode blips were growing louder, bulbs scarleting the gloom. Models traverse imaginary air, the stickwork of a master croupier. 40, 60, 80 and more, bandits fast approaching the southern shore with clammy claw, plucked thistle struck Dowding, sent 5 squadrons to intercept his ties unloosening. Biggin Hill, August 13th, 1940. Just going to read out my poem days. Right, you go play. Royal Air Force. Queen to Bishop 7, that's check and mate. Squills Ginger up to squadron leader Bligh. Now crackling speakers call them to their fate. The summons stir to scramble and to fly. From tally-ho to cruising through blue skies, with bold bandits below, they swoop to scoop a prize. In the field of human conflict, have so many owed so much to so few. Oh, how our hearts were pricked by Churchill's Tertian touch. You know, Nigel, we shan't be licked. Both of their spirits such, they crave the day and that day's victory, as if they wait for Spain of Tilbury. Bligh conducts a daisy cutter, keen to renew the fray. Spot of dinner, he joined Ginger. A wizard show today. The ground crew shout, she's ready, Nige, to cockpit, chocks away. Kenley, August 15th, 1940. Bombing the Reich. They watched the wonder of the Milky Way, where Phaeton's crashing chariot did scorch a splash of stars, awash with Hera's spray, like glitter from the trail of Luna's torch. As Monden shine, silvers the cloudy seas, these steel wings aquiline float on propeller breeze. Xaver basks in chic revelry, infesting the late night bars. Vestas disturb tranquility as the sirens sound for Mars. Flak throws up bright hostility, where searchlights sweep the stars. What a disgraceful form of war to wage. Storm sleep robbed out about shelters in a rage. She crawls outside to count the cost, picks up the sky pamphlet. The war is lost while you are bossed by Hitler's cabinet. Now they have started something. The Führer shall finish it. Berlin, August 28th, 1940. The Blitz. The scales all tilting from fighter command. Fresh empty seats at mealtimes every day. How terrible the strain upon that band. Then here they come again, the Cross and Grey. 1,200 planes in 8 square miles of sky, bringing still burning rains to churn the old Thames dry. At the exposed heart of empire has the world curtailed all sense. Sirens squeal and children cry a lament for lost innocence. Masonry crumbles into fire. Here Anderson's defence lies mangled in a corrugated heap. Beside the mess, charred infants seem asleep. The half-lights shine beneath the ground on tunnels and platforms. Those songs abound, sleep passes round these air-fidgeting domes of whiskey fags, snuff, soft sneaky shags and hopes for lonely homes. King's Cross, September 1940. I'll just change a little bit there. The constant fidget. Just change the word. This is like the penultimate version, I guess. Death of Sue Johnston. Although night fell, the pigeon flocks took flight, docks shining with an eerie daytime glow, upspurting flames, the stark stench of cordite, and all those falling rafters in a row. Above them all, those gutsy men still came, relentless to their goal, the capital aflame. Yon Thames bonny estuary, and its looping curvatures, each anti-aircraft battery pointed accusing fingers, a bubbling pea-soup cemetery, devilish defences, a lottery, but at thy number's root you'd better bag yourself a parachute. Her blazing staircase made her freeze, and soon the flames arrive. Upon her knees through smoke-filled wheeze, at least the kids survive. as clutching lovely teddy bears, their mother burnt alive. Poplar, September 16th, 1940. Come here, Daisy, come here, come here. Battle of Britain. Paladin Goering hurls his armada, luring swimming airmen to demise. Another Phlegra, another Zama unfolds upon the frail blue meadow skies. Now is the time! Ring fingers fist a thwack. From Cherbourg to Trondheim, his Luftflotten attack. Now in every plain was scrambled as the bloody crux was fed. In battle royale entangled through the smoky swirl skies spread, where the fate of Britain dangled on such a slender thread. Unless this loss of pilots sooner staunched, tomorrow sees the invasions be launched. Christ's blood streamed from its crucifix, rained onto streets of flame. Fire Drake antics like 66, but this time Lady Dame shone brilliant defiance as wave after one wave came. September 15th, London, 1940. There is a heat at the heart of battle, which only the heroical may bear. This is Blythe's capture. Moulder's aim unlooses brutish rattle, sends Ginger smithereening into air. Death barbered cry peals from that pilot's end, for squadron leader Bligh has lost his bestest friend. He fell upon the Major's tail with bleak red mist descending, led off such lethal 8-gun hail it seemed to a never ending. Yet rages are condemned to fail against such skilful wending, but being blind in pursuit of vengeance, he'd almost flown atop the shores of France. Some sharp-eyed coastal battery blast the wings of Bligh. His chute thwacks free, proclivity drifts slowly through the sky, towards those waiting muzzles with a bitter seasoned sigh. France, September 19th, 1940. The living blitz. As sirens fire up to his office roof, for visions haleutic Norman climbs. He lost too much at cards, so rose aloof from crude and cluttered flesh pits of these times. As was his right, special immunity, felt he death's chances slight in such a vast city. Perusing London's bright young things, playing no man's land twixt dances, since numbing battle slowly brings growing insouciances. Born stubborn by phlegmatic wings, tea time in the manses, as all through the capital panoply grew calm as sleep panoply in the sea. We share such bloody mindedness, if Hitler thinks we'll crack, he'll find in us not the kind that does not kowtow to attack, thought Norman, as the course was chauffeur rolled into the back. France, September the 16th, 1940. That's not France, that's London. Last one, days. Destiny of war. Refraining from his guttural bombast, Hitler conversed calmly over luncheon. The season for the sea invasion passed, then let us continue bombing London. As sad truth aired, this war now beckons long. Though not fully prepared, our will shall prove too strong. England, spoke thwarted conqueror, cousins willing to admire, have subjugated India with far superior fire. Her Raj precursors are Russia, but her global empire must be destroyed when all this fighting ends, when all I wanted was to be their friends. Russia, says Hess, in stark surprise. Why yes, it has to be. Divining eyes gaze to the skies, our one true enemy, whose rabbits must be swiftly slain or chained in slavery. Berlin, October 1940.